Danganronpa.
Hey everybody, it's Steven as KeyPlayFiles333s, and welcome into Danganronpa's True Goodbye Despair. So this is the second game of Danganronpa. So, Monica, what are you doing? So yeah, this is actually the second game of Danganronpa, which I think is somehow released from like around, I'm not sure. It kind of like same similarity for the first game, like a different kind of console. But what's going on with your pink rabbits anyway? So anyways, this is kind of like a same thing as the first game, but technically it's kind of really different how it works exactly. But I've been saving up my money as I do, and I still kept this some of it for my one of those like Steam rewards or something, or some gift cards, whatever you want to say. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to try the second game, since I mean I finished it with the first one ever since the way I started with the last year around the summertime. Kind of cannot recall exactly, but I was looking forward to trying the second one, which is might be having like different kind of game mechanics, and also have to like new characters can be pop up, which has had to do with different kind of new students and different ultimate talents, including there was like a new system about the class trials. It's mostly kind of different kind of features. So anyway, let's just start it. We'll just start a new game, which we haven't done it so far. And make sure not to adjust it a bit. But sometimes the music and the voice is somehow really hard to hear. So, just to let you know, just trying to set things up a bit. Like, hopefully if you're able to can hear music, or is it too loud for you? Just let you know. So anyway, it's kind of like some kind of a sequel or prequel from the first one. I mean, we are not sure if the timeline really did connect it somehow. I'm pretty sure it's got to do for one like time, like right after for the first game was ended around that time. So we would not know. So we were looking forward to see what this new character is exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody else have already played that before, and most people have done it maybe as they could. But for me, I never played this for myself. So it just starts right now. So, but before you get this started, if you really want to know what happened from the first Danganronpa Sugar Happy Havoc, I'll put the link in the description for some playlists so you can check them for yourself. I'm gonna put this a whole series of the playlist of all the Danganronpas, which means there's gotta be more, trust me. So let's just start from the beginning. Of course, you have to change like some, if kind of like dub system, put English or Japanese, but we're just gonna leave it English. And I think the last time I did, I put kind on both sides, which I did with like being normal. So for this one, I decided to go put mean. You know, make it like harder difficulty. If that's easy to do. Sometimes you made a mistake, and also if you have trying time to think about it. Well, just to let you know, even though I never done with the mean one, well I did. I mean, when I do it off screen, I mean, I did play around for the first game. They're trying to do something for around for a bit. You know, get some more like a mini game or some kind of other modes I've been playing for some of such. But we will not know. Even I want to show you guys what it will look like exactly. I don't think it will be possible. I mean, it will take forever to finish it, but anyway, let's just start. Let's just begin the game, okay? Hey? It sounds like Makoto.
Can you hear me?
Or some of it. Yeah, excuse me?
Are you okay?
I just saw it like a glitch for a second. Hopefully it's not like kind of affecting the game or something.
You seem pretty out of it.
But I know, it's kind of weird. You have a new character as such, but it's kind of weird. He sounds like Makoto.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
What kind of weird situation are you talking about?
Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. I don't know who my playing is exactly. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, distingling the twist knots that have formed in my mind. Yeah, I can like hear the oceans around here. Like, are we some kind of like ocean? Think, 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 think. Are you making reference about Winnie the Pooh? What always is saying like, think, 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 like he do that all the time, including with all this dead and Kingdom Hearts series. So, you know what I'm saying. As I gather the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. So we're not telling where we are exactly, or who we are. That's right. I. Hello. Starting PEC version. What is this? To boot up the system? Hello. What is this? Okay. What is up with the place? Danganronpa to Goodbye Despair. Game start. Are you seriously like made the game? Oh my god, that is so cool with those 8-bit music. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. Is it supposed to take place in like same day from Whole Speak Academy, like Makoto's like standing in front of the building? It was a day that felt truly significant. I'm a new character, and when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put it into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? I don't know. I mean, I remember what happened from the ending. It's like one of those, the tragedy. Like, it's whole the entire world is bound like bring whole world to destructions and everything. Like bad things happen. But I look at the background, it's like still like nice things. So does that be like different timeline? I think it's like the same thing. What happened? Like they lost 2 years of memories and post-speak academy. Is what we heard so far. So we went on. Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in the dream. Yep, there's that building, post-speak academy. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's been a while I haven't been playing it. Well, even I do off screen, like play around to the first one. Sometimes I need to make all those completions and such. But even I try to make it like stuff as really hard as I used to. Host Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball would long to join the major leagues. You're talking about Leon. Kids who love to play soccer would long to join the red team, which don't know who is a soccer player. Even it was the ultimate soccer player. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Host Peak Academy. Then does that mean you have some kind of talent of yours? And the image is kind of different as before. Like usually it's like go wide up and then it goes zoom down to the building. But usually now it's goes here and move to the side. Host, dang it, not this thing again. Why you have to do this to me again? Hopefully it's not gonna screw me over for all this stuff. Host Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elites of society. I'm not born in this music, it's kind of a little different as before. It's kind of like the first one, but it's different. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope. In doing so, shape the future. Yeah, I did the same thing for the very beginning. For the first one, that was it. Whenever Host Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Host Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. Well, used to. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. Oh my gosh, we had to do this all over again. 1. You must be a current high school student. 2. You must be the very best at what you do. What about scouting? Unlike other students, there aren't any entrance exam at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. Yeah, I just say, like, what about scouting? That is how Host Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Host Peak Academy are called Ultimate. Yeah, it's one thing for sure, it's always said Ultimate. But interesting fact, like, for each different kind of games where, even like a different title it is, if one's a Japanese, it says Super High School level, but in English version, it's called Ultimate. So, what makes it different for both sides exactly from Japanese and the English one? That's I don't understand. But even though I'm finally going to Host Peak Academy, the school desire more than anything else. Well, what's yours exactly? The truth is, My success is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. Oh my god, that'll be a long introduction, isn't it?
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Yes, sounds really different, but it kind of like some young adult.
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata. Okay, that's an interesting name for that.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
So, you just love Hope's Peak Academy that much, Hajime? Like, is there some reason you have an ultimate talent or something?
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero.
Well, even it's like really important stuff to do, exactly. Even what depends on what kind of skills or talents and ability or such.
In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why I feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
I really noticed myself. Some things tells me the game somehow got glitches. I mean, the game is so stuck to get glitches. Yeah, it's happening again. For that reason alone, I always want to. For that reason alone, yeah, it's starting to get glitchy. Always. Okay, what the heck is going on? It was like kind of like, am I some kind of virtual reality experience or something? I ain't wearing headsets or anything. Wait until now. I never want to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why Hope. Okay, why is this all big? Yeah, why is this all being completely like black blurs out there? I may have admired that talent individually, but I have forever tried my best. Finally came true. Okay, I can't know that thanks to someone got. Is that part of the game? What? Huh? What is this? Okay, where am I? It's a door. Yeah, it's the same door. It's a classroom door. Am I going inside the classroom, or am I inside the classroom? One more point. Why is it all like? Am I kind of like a computer system? There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Why is your text somehow slow? Because I need to go inside this classroom. Okay, we're going inside the classroom. No, we're not in the classroom, but we're going inside the classroom. Need? That's what you need, right? What need? Don't tell me we're gonna lose. Don't tell me he's gonna lose a memory. No, I should hurry. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose our memories, right? Still not controlling it. Ah, the lights! It burns again! Hello. I guess we have new students here, which really different.
Huh?
Who goes there?
Just like an ordinary kid, though.
Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale.
I am fine, though.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
I guess we all were.
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
It's kind of like same thing from the very beginning, from the first game. These guys, everyone, the freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the ultimates?
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Huh. Gathered? Hello, excuse me, Byakuya! Excuse me, why you're here exactly? Are you gaining weight or something? This is really weird. It's supposed to be like right after the first one, right? So why are you here, Byakuya? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the ultimate, but they're still high school students like me. I forgot to mention about my face cam. It someone blocked my way, but you didn't know. It showed me a different kind of, well, this kind of different overlay as such. But this one has like, it says level 1. That means I have some kind of level. So what am I supposed to do on making levels? It's not like an RPG game or something. I don't know. Maybe I just show you around a bit, as such. But usually my face cam always has to go to my right side because it's showing some like won't even see it out of my way. Including with all the music, like sometimes it go up a bit. Okay. And my picture text was really different from the first one because it shows here and there's a name from the left side of it. That's right. First impressions are crucial moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, while trying my very best to act cool. You don't have to be perfection or anything. I step inside, close the door behind me, sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Isn't that supposed to be hand start just yet? I mean, usually the class would start from the entrance ceremony, don't we? Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then the classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. Yeah, like, is it? I'm not sure if they really want to, or it wants you to come in. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Yeah, you're gonna have to lose all your school memories again, don't you? Including everybody else as well. Excuse me.
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is there any entrance ceremony? We're supposed to like go to the gym? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear.
Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Wait, am I the only last student here, really? Okay, I don't know what yours is exactly. Eh? This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is a 16th student. So, add them up would mean that's 16 students. Well, from the very beginning, there was 15. Well, instead, Mukuro was the 16th student, but still, Mukuro was actually Junko from the very beginning. Which I don't know how the Junko, or where the Junko was exactly. I mean, she wasn't still inside the control room on the Kuma, so.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Okay, you're really one chef. I mean, I know sometimes I made some voices for myself, but I mean, it's been not much I've been having a similarity or make comparisons. I'm not good with voice acting, so anyway. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we all gathered here in the classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. As if no one knows, because we all lost our memories again. Well, except, wow, Byaku! Did you ever lose your memories again?
I see.
So before you realize it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking? You realize that just now someone called you that?
So, in other words,
The moment you step foot on campus, you feel a strange dizziness. Now you're here, and you don't know why. Like, we just step inside, and it's like flash of light, next thing you know, we lost our memories. That's what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? Well, you must have done an experience before it, don't you? That happens to me too, but... Eh? That dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. You're kinda nervous one, aren't you? Are you some kind of nurse? Because the way how you look, exactly, they have an apron on. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels so good to be true. You kinda sounds like Toko, because of how nervous you are.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So in other words,
Meaning, we can only speculate who is responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like it is going to get stranger. Oh god! It seems to be you're the new sucker from now on. I mean, Saka was a big muscle one, but now we got a guy in muscle. I mean, who is really, really stronger. And seriously, I don't know how you say how. Try and make it deep. It's kind of similar of like Mondo. It's like, I don't know what you're so worried about. And that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
It means the minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. Hello! You're kind of like Hina for a second, except the part your hair is a little woofy. Oh, so put that shirt back up! Yeah, I can see it like your chest up your sleeves. You're not wearing a bra for some reason. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watch him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open. But it's gonna be a lock, right? That figures. So what? Are we just trapped there forever?
Huh?
It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave the go ticket. Are you seriously saying I need to go to the bathroom? Seriously, you need to like poop yourself? Well, not pooping in the classroom, but seriously! My god, you are so weird muscular. Even though you're kind of like same thing like Sakura, you're still different. But the door won't budge at all! I mean, it might be coincidence, like when we get inside, but we can't get out. That's really strange. Hey, what's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all the might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. Maybe then my kind of like a lock system.
What?
Are you some kind of like a little girl? Why are you a little girl? Why you look like you're a little girl, sexually? But seriously, since you are high school students, how are you really that short? Oh my gosh, I can't even know how the kids sound like exactly. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Oh, you're kind of wise one, aren't you? But by the looks of the glasses, you look like Byakuya. I don't understand what force are at work here. I mean, she kind of like silent. I heard myself.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked? Inside? And we got the same news after the first one. My guys, this is going to be a long introduction, doesn't it? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As a soon feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Yeah, you sound just like Makoto for a second. I mean, it's not really like the same thing before, right? Or perhaps, does it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Host Peak Academies?
However,
But according to Host Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. It wasn't? So it just only be scouting?
But...
They may see that publicity, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam. Is it really that special? I mean, even if it's just a Japanese school, whatnot, but I don't know exactly. I mean, I live in America, so don't judge me.
that's wrong.
Okay? You sounds really different, but where are you? Okay, is it that's wrong? You sound like a girl, right? Ah, you're wrong! This is not an entrance exam!
what?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hello! I mean, you kinda sounds weird, but you still sounds like a Mondo for a second. Hey, Fat A! Why'd you make a QC voice all of a sudden? That's not Byakuya if you think about it! I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine. It sounds like a girl or a woman's voice. I'm not sure it's like any like adults around here.
Huh?
Huh? Then who is it? Okay, that's how I say. It's Actually, mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk? Oh, you have a new teacher in there?
Hello.
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Begin what? Are you gonna be serious in new Monokuma then? I would just do the same thing but before, right? Ah! What the heck? Well, you're not Monokuma. You're a rabbit. With angel wings. Well, who are you exactly?
What is that?
And we got this ambient music. One was saying to the rest.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
Yeah, like every person around here said it's a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Weird. Monokuma will say, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Don't you mean magical miracle girl star Usami? Yeah, I'm saying Usami is actually a Japanese word for rabbit. Just to let you guys know, I know any kind of Japanese, but not really. Just so you know, Usami is actually a Japanese word for a rabbit. Just to let you know.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
You are the teachers? I thought you were just a headmaster or something. I mean, it's not like you could be replacement of Monokuma or anything.
Nice to meet you all.
So are you one of the trapped here? I'll just do some killing? Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seen this? I know who is, or someone who will get freaked out for some reason.
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. What's with this honking chihuahua? It's not a dog, it's a rabbit! Eh? That's a chihuahua? No, it's not a chihuahua. Well, I have a chihuahua, but that's not! It's a rabbit, just to tell you guys.
Everyone.
Does everybody here know what the rabbit is? But I know. It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and stuff. Are you being nice? Hey, Monokuma is a bad guy. Does that make you a good guy? That's what I am! A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Of course, you always be your mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie! What do you guys think? I never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. Well, if she can sing and dance, but she can't talk, it's probably a remote control or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. I mean, of course it is. It's all a touch-type machine. Also, you're kind of sweaty. You feel like you're nervous, man. Even if it's a remote control, doesn't look too lifelike. That's pretty advanced for a toy. Oh, you know kind of machine, don't you?
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms. I got a new item for info toy. That's really strange. I think I have that one for the Steam, but I'm gonna ignore that. But just get another picture away. Okay then. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do! I am the lead teacher to the school trip! The school trip? Are we going to some kind of like field trip or something? Because when I heard for the first time, we heard some kind of ocean. Don't tell me we're going to Hawaii. School trip? I mean, it would be fair we have our own school trip.
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on the chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. To what? To the airplane or bus? Depart? Oh my god, is this a kind of magic? What is up with this place? Ah! Were you already here? Why would you have done that sooner? Yeah, we are some kind of like... some kind of tropical island. It's almost like feels like we're in like Hawaii. I couldn't believe my eyes. Yeah, I can't believe my eyes. I mean, it would be fair if the class would just pounce out of it so she'll realize that we're in some kind of tropical island or whatever. Not just my eyes, but my brains too. the world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a set stage. A stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. It kind of sounds similar references.
What the hell is this?
It felt like we're stranded or anything. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Bluntly wrong. So okay, this show is like a different color. Except on the text box overlay or anything. What? Oh my god, look at his face. He's not freaking out or anything.
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke! Right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Whoa!
Huh? What's going on? Yeah, everyone starts freaking out with his new expression on their face.
Everyone!
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Look around what? There's no like buildings around here. It's not the word Hawaii. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where are your eyes? Well, obviously where? Out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. That doesn't make any sense at all. They're like, name of this island or whatever. And more importantly, what kind of this music is exactly? It says to be some kind of Usami's theme song. But something tells me the background music is... The name in the background music shows up on the left side of it. It doesn't state exactly what it was. It says Mr. Monokuma's lesson. Maybe it got the wrong one? Out by the sea! I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your dog's gonna get hurt if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we're just at the school, and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem!
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skip all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Whole Speak Academy.
I see!
Whole Speak Academy. I see. You don't say. Well, I thought you say you are the teachers and all. You guys are really unsure about Whole Speak Academy. In that case,
Alrighty!
please forget about Whole Speak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Seriously, you want to forget everything? Don't tell me you're the one who stole our memories, then. Huh? Bastard! The heck did you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. Enough of the look on your face, Usami. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within your hearts. I mean, I can't do exactly how to make Usami voice exactly.
No problem!
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there's no need to worry at all. What about some praise out there? And like live animals around here somewhere. If we have the tend to survive in this place.
Wait,
Island? Did you just say island? Yeah, and it certainly is beautiful. It was built just for us, an island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabitable? Uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us this uninhabitable island to make us kill each other? Yeah, that's what we do. We have to kill each other. Oh, what? Kill each other?
That's...
No way. So what? Is there like any food around here somewhere? Or I had to do something in the sea, like get some fish or fruits? Bloody business! Like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no on this island. No, there's no violence in here. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So you're not just like same thing from Monokuma. Yours has been like a good one. Monokuma's a baddie. Yeah, so scary.
what do you think?
Then what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty! I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you rise on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What
What did you say?
Dropping school trip? Seems to me Byakuya is not interested in like bonding with everyone else. He always been like a lonely as such.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey hot tubby school trip is everyone's homework.
That's all we do, just relax and just enjoy our life. We could have just done that more often with having a school trip. It'll be fair for that. I mean, we would be happy for it.
What the heck does that even mean? Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a current slowly lowering. Does that mean the opening about to begin? My mind's going to a halt. That means that like a opening starts happening. Hello. Dangan Island. Huge panic at the hot throbbing school trip. Oh my god, this is way different opening cutscenes from the first one. Usually it's like all about killing and such. But this one, it's kind of really amazing though. Oh my god, there's so many words. I can't even read it. Sometimes it makes it hard to read. Or maybe not. Yeah, this might be taking a long time to do such, but there's no introduction as such. So maybe it was if I do like an hour video and make it a separate part of videos. To make it like one for the opening, as the other for the student introduction. Just like I did for the first try doing the introduction of the students. So that way it might be easy to do it. Yeah, why are you still here, Byakuya? That's the one thing. I don't know why Byakuya was still here in the first place, exactly. Yep, that's how it is at Dangan Island. Would you like to save your current progress? Okay, that's kind of really quick. I mean, we're not starting for the prologue, don't we?